Hi, welcome to my channel. So I went to Poundland, which is called Dealz in Ireland, to pick up things for a holiday. I'm going on vacation next week, so I had to go in and just get a few bits and pieces. So let me show you what I got. Here's my haul. So first up, I got a couple books. These books are for my kids. They're actually for the airplane. I always like to get my kids things they haven't played with before or read before when we're flying, because it's a better way to keep them entertained, which is always such a challenge traveling with toddlers. So I got dino stories and adventure stories. I actually haven't even opened them. I saw the covers and I thought they looked like the kind of things my kid would like. So hopefully now, yeah, this is what I was expecting. This is good. Also, apart from being on the plane, we always do a bedtime story. So having books over there will be good. So kind of 2 in 1. Next up, I got some PJ Masks Mashems. They love PJ Masks and they love Mashems. So hopefully this will be a bit of excitement for them to open and see which one they got on the plane. And then actually while we're on holiday, I feel like these toys are gonna get brought everywhere and played with a lot. So some PJ Masks Mashems. I got this notebook. I actually really like this. This is a little mermaid tail notebook. And obviously it has that kind of glittery changing sequin things going on. This is for my daughter. She loves coloring and she loves drawing, so just a few different types of pages to draw on and color on. And then when she gets bored of that, I feel like I'm gonna take this over. I actually really like this. So yeah, we'll do some coloring on the plane and coloring with these coloring pencils. I got a 4-pack of mini pencils because I feel like when you're on a plane, things get missing and they fall off chairs and seats and tables, and you know, you don't want to spend your whole time trying to find every little piece. So I feel like whatever, if we lose a blue or a red, is no big deal, and then we have some replacements. So some coloring pencils. Some CBeebies memory match game. My son isn't really into these, but I feel like my daughter will be very distracted by these, and hopefully these will be a good distraction while we're on the plane and then while we're over there. Just another little game to play. Then we got these 3 magnetic games. Snakes and ladders, tic-tac-toe, and Ludo. I feel like these might be a little bit advanced for our kids, but we'll try and play with them. But I was also realizing we're going to be staying in a house on our holiday, and when the kids go to bed, my husband and I are just going to be staying up, having some cocktails and some wine. I figured let's play some games. So these are kind of more for my husband and I to play at night. But also we'll give it a go. Maybe our kids are getting old enough to figure it out. So anyway, some magnetic games. Next up, I got these little pen punching guys. I wasn't gonna get something like this, but my kids actually saw them on the shelves and went crazy for them. They each grabbed one and insisted on playing with it the whole time, so I figured I'd buy it for them. So they were just having great fun punching, and then they were in a double buggy, so they were kind of just punching each other, having so much fun with it. So I got these for them to play with. Also, it's a pen underneath, although after about 20 seconds, my daughter already dropped and broke and lost her part of the pen. But I think they're really only interested in the fighting part. So anyway, these 2 little, what are they, alien boxing punching pens, I don't know. And then these Hot Wheels, these are actually not Hot Wheels. They are just little cars that are like Hot Wheels, but my son loves cars, and I feel like over there on holiday, when we go out to dinner, cars is kind of the best thing to keep him entertained at the table. So little cars for him to play with over there. Then I got some stuff for picnics. I feel like we're going to be going to the beach probably every day, and we're going to go to the park for picnics, so I had to get some stuff. I've stopped now using disposable plates and disposable cutlery and things, so doing what I can to help the environment. So I made sure to get some plastic bowls and things that can be reused. So I got this 4-pack of blue and yellow bowls, and then a 6-pack of these blue and yellow plates, kind of, you know, same style, and then an 18-piece cutlery set, so spoons, knives and forks. I actually didn't even check it at the time, but I assumed it was, and thank God it is. It's exactly what we need: spoons, knives and forks. So these will be perfect to just wash and reuse every day. I've started feeling really guilty whenever I use a paper plate, so this is going to be the future for me. Then I got this 8-pack of microwave containers. This is actually just storage for any food we bring out in a picnic. So we can put sandwiches in here, we can put pasta salads or anything. So yeah, these containers and lids. And then I got this giant cooler bag. I can't believe this was so cheap, because in any other shop I looked in, they're like kind of around 10 euro. But this was only 150, which is, I think in Poundland everything's a pound, and then in Dealz, which is the Irish version, everything's 150. So I can't believe this was so cheap. I hope that it actually does the job it's supposed to do and keeps our food cool. I'm sure it will, and anyway, it looks good. So very happy with that purchase. Next, I got some stuff for the pool. I got these drink holders. I think these are just amazing. So when you're swimming in the pool or hanging out in there, you can have your drink floating by, your little cocktail. Let me see, I'm gonna blow one up and see how it looks. I'm not very good at blowing up these things. That was surprisingly easy. Okay, cool, so that's what it looks like, a little floating drink holder. I think they're so fun. So you get 3 of them in the pack. So, very fun. Next up, of course, the kind of bucket and spades and shapes and things, so the kids can play with these in the sand down at the beach. And then my son spotted this castle. I know these are going to take up a lot of space in the suitcase, and I think people might question, why don't you just buy stuff over there? But it's so cheap here, and I don't want to spend, you know, a few days of my holiday running around trying to find a place. Like where we're going, it's not like one of those tourist resorts where everywhere you go there's things to buy like this, but it's more like people just kind of live there. So I think it would be kind of a challenge to find anything like this, and it would just be so much more expensive over there. So we figured we're just gonna bring an extra suitcase and just bring over everything we need, instead of stressing and wasting time and money trying to get it all over there. Then I got this snorkel and mask. This is supposed to be for my 4-year-old son, but I feel like my husband is going to use this more than anyone. And, you know, even in the shop when we spotted it, he was very excited about this. So, snorkel and mask, really for my husband. Then some water guns. I think you always have to have some water guns and have a water gun fight on your holidays. So we got these little mini ones so that we can each have one, except my daughter, she's too young, she's only 1. But the rest of us can chase each other around. So a 3-pack of water guns. Then I got this swim ring. It's a Paw Patrol swim ring. And at the moment my son is really just staying in a small baby pool, but I'm hoping that we can kind of bring him into the big pool, and something like a swimming ring where we bring him around in it might make the transition a little bit easier. So got this swim ring and got some armbands. So if he does want to kind of try and swim on his own at all, he can wear these little parrot, no, they're not parrots, what are they? What's that animal? It's not a parrot. Are they parrots? Leave a comment below. Am I being really stupid here? Whatever those birds are, bird armbands. Usually I feel like when it's something like armbands, it's a safety thing, I'd probably go for something that I know is really good quality and that has been tested, and you know, I'm sure this is tested, but something that you know is very reliable. But see, I don't know, is he going to even use these? So I figure for now I'll just get the cheap Poundland brand, see if I can bring him in, see if he likes them at all. If he does like them and he does get into it, I might go and invest in a good pair. But I mean, these might be perfect, they might be just as good as the expensive ones, but I don't know, we'll see. So picked him up some armbands. Similar thing, it's a water noodle, so hopefully we can blow it up and have fun with that in the pool. So the house that we're staying in, we stayed in April, and there's just no pool toys, and so our son was kind of just getting his regular toys and throwing them in the water, which was not good, because you know, all of these metal cars that shouldn't be submerged in water were just being left submerged in water. So we figured, okay, we better get some like actual pool toys this time. So we just picked up some of this stuff, and a boat as well, so I feel like we could play with this in the pool and bring it down to the beach and make a moat around a sandcastle and do it around there. So just a lot of holiday toys. This haul is basically just holiday toys for our kids and a few extras. So that's it. That is what I picked up in Poundland for our holiday. We're gonna go on holiday, as I said, next week. So if you wanna subscribe, I'm gonna be doing some vlogs over there and show you how we're getting on. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you keep up to date with my videos. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you wanna see more, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.